Good morning and welcome to the, I think it's the fourth annual. Is this actually the fourth annual? Does anybody know? Fourth annual, yeah, okay. The fourth annual fiddle contest here in downtown Columbia, California, the little town that time forgot or ignored. We're going to have some live music real quick to kind of get the mood set, get it moving, have some of our local famous celebrity professional musicians up here giving us a free performance. They've donated all of their pay to public radio. Before we get going, we'd like to thank some people. We'd like to thank the St. Charles Saloon right down the street, and the person who invented the St. Charles Saloon, who thought of the whole idea, Randy Sparks. We'd also like to thank the Chamber of Commerce for the porta potties, and we'd like to thank the person who started the Chamber of Commerce, Randy Sparks. And we'd also like to thank Fiddlesticks for playing and coming and playing some music for us today, and we'd also like to thank the man who started Fiddlesticks, Randy Sparks. We'd also like to thank Cole Music for bringing the sound to us today. And, of course, we all know that without the backing, both spiritual and financial, of Randy Sparks, Cole Music wouldn't be here today. We'd like to thank the Nelson Candy Store for their prizes. The Nelson family, of course, using recipes developed by Randy Sparks' mother. And we'd like to thank the state of California, which was all an old idea of Randy Sparks' grandfather. And if you didn't get any of these jokes, well, it's just as well. It's a private joke.
Thanks to the Columbia Candy Kitchen, Randy Sparks' mother's recipe.
Before we get some live music up here, there are a few things that contestants should remember. I'll be repeating these points for contestants so that there will be no mistake and no misunderstanding. It is cause for immediate disqualification if you spit on the judges. Spitting on the judges cause for immediate disqualification, and points will be taken away for playing any song by John Denver
Or Randy Sparks.
or Randy Sparks
Or Wayne Newton.
or Wayne Newton. Now, we've developed some new rules here this year. I just like you to know that if this isn't exciting enough for you, you can always up in Sacramento they're having drag races today of miniature trucks, all just mini trucks. And one of the categories, this is the truth, one of the categories at the drag races at the Sacramento Drag Raceway is loudest car stereo. Good category. One of the prizes is a car stereo, which I think loudest car stereo is something we could all aspire to.
Say some more stuff.
One almost final announcement today is the opening of bear season. So if you are a large, hairy type person, please keep your clothes on, because it could be dangerous up here in the wild, wild west of over here in West Sonora, commonly known as Columbia. Well, these musicians have never met each other before, so they're just kind of getting to know each other and comparing genealogies and seeing if they're actually compatible. See if four complete strangers can play this kind of music. Keep going. Let's see.
Say something else.
Name of this band is Monkey Shines, and they'll be doing their Monkey Shine.
If there are any contestants out there who haven't signed up and pulled your number, Jerry Casey will be happy to give you one over there.
Are the judges taking bribes?
I don't know. Let's ask him. I don't know. I'm following suit.
Okay, we'll take bribes
Yeah, okay. Travis says we're going to take bribes. What's the minimum bribe there, Travis? No minimum. Well, hey, that's a pretty good candy. Okay.
Two sauce?
No, just one.
Oh, this one too.
Salt Creek.
Wagon yard.
Bear down, Homer. Not right now. Yeah.
Like what? Quick, tell me what.
Monitors are fine.
Huh?
Not too loud.
T-shirts are for sale over there.
Really? Tonight the bottle let me go. Tuning, tuning. I can't do two things at once. Wait. I've always had a problem with concentration.
We're going to feature Miss Sarah Campbell with a few words of her own personal philosophy on this next song. And some of the things that happen to this girl as she cruises around
Cruises around. Like ships passing in the night.
the Tuolumne County bar circuit.
She's on her way to Tahiti right now.
Ready?
Bear down, Homer.
Bear down, Homer. Okay.
I've always had a bottle I could turn to, and lately I've been turning every day. But the wine don't take back the way it used to.
Sorry, Bob.
I'm hurting in no familiar way. Tonight the bottle let me down. Let your memory come around. One true friend I thought I'd found. Tonight the bottle let me down.
Hey, boy. In the key of E for the first time.
signed up yet. We need some more people to sign up for this bloody contest.
Yes, sir.
Yes, I've always had a bottle I could turn to. And lately I've been turning every day.
I'll bet.
But the wine don't take effect the way it used to. I'm hurting in no familiar way. Tonight the bottle let me down. Then let your memory come around. The one true friend I thought I'd found. Oh no. Tonight the bottle let me down. Well, yes, tonight the bottle let me down.
In 4
Julio
different keys
Guerra.
because we didn't know which one was the right one.
We need Julio Guerra up here. Are you here, Julio? Or did you?
I just saw him.
He's not here at the moment?
He had a baby on his neck.
He's not here at the
Disappeared.
present moment.
He disappeared.
If you haven't signed up, please do. If you haven't found a place to sit, feel welcome to. If are the judges almost ready? Judges are out of beer already.
He's down the street somewhere.
A terrible way to start out a contest. Out of beer is Julio going to be your sub-judge?
Where'd Wentworth go?
Hey, Dave, why don't you come play?
Could Julio Guerra please report to the... I apologize for the loudness of that. But I didn't realize that was going to happen.
Get Dave to come up.
Well, we'll do another one if Julio's not here yet. Why not?
We need either Dave or Wentworth.
No, we don't have time. Let's do a cowboy show. Real cowboy chick.
Just 3 of them. It's an E also. Dave, why don't you grab your banjo?
I love the roar and the rattle, the lure and the bellow of cattle, and I love to see those cowboys at the rodeo. My spurs, I can hear them ringing, and I can see lariats swinging. Yes, my heart, it's always happy at the rodeo. I wanna be a real cowboy girl and wear all those buckles and straps. I wanna know how it feels to have spurs on my heels, then strut about in my shaft. I wanna wear a 10-gallon hat, win a belt that is 4 inches wide, then bulldog the steer at a fair every year with a cowboy I love by my side. Rodeo, roll a little doggy too, roll a little doogie too. Oh. Rodeo, roll a little doggy too, roll for your lady. I love all the roar and the rattle, the lure and the bellow of cattle, and I love to see those cowboys at the rodeo. My spurs, I can hear them ringing, and I can see lariats swinging. Yes, my heart, it's always happy at the Oakdale Rodeo. I wanna be a real cowboy girl and wear all those buckles and straps. I wanna know how it feels to have spurs on my heels, then strut around in my chaps. I me why. They pull off the steer at a fair every year with a cowboy I love by my side. And bulldog the steer at a fair every year with the cowboy I love by my side.
One more fast one?
That was Miss Sarah Campbell. Is Julio, are you here yet, boy?
I said one more fast one.
One more tune. Oh, there he is. Are you? One more tune?
What do you want to
No.
do? Something fast and furious like Gold Rush? Fast?
No, they are ready to go, I believe, folks. Well, boys, make up your minds down there. It's just the kind of judges we have today, full of indecision.
Count it off.
That means they're easily bribed here.
Push it, eh? I'll do this.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot.
This must mean we're just about to get under the way here. We've been very blessed today to get 4 extremely special judges who all have keen vision and insight. As you can see, Justice is half blind in this case. There we go. Now, how can you see like that? You can't. How can you read like that? Jeez. Oh no, the sticker's on my glasses. I've lost it. Okay, sticker's on my head. Where is it? I see it. So anyway, the judges would like to remind you that the judging will be done as scientifically as possible. It's by a mathematical formula. There is it's fully objective. It's fully objective judging, and they have a calculator there to compute who is the winner. The contestants will be judged entirely on how they behave once they arrive on stage. So we've got behaviorists is actually what we've got for judges here. None of our judges, the reason and the way that our judges are picked, none of these 4 gentlemen has ever made a musical error in public, except for possibly in jest, and only just to see if you're listening. They might have made a mistake. None of our judges has ever done time on a felony. That's also a real important. Oh wait, am I wrong about this? Oh, just one of my judges. In order that we have a good mix of people judging, we've represented the 2 most prominent religions in the world over here. We've got 3 Buddhists and a Baptist as our judges. And I don't know which one's the Baptist, but I know which ones are the Buddhists. Okay, we're gonna start out with Rick Stevens, and then we're gonna go. We could have Robin get ready and Steve Letterman. Robin Get Ready, a famous fiddle tune. We have T-shirts for sale over here for $8. Number 4 in your complete collector's set of Columbia Almost said LaGrange. Where am I? And Fiddlesticks beer holders over there for sale. The Chamber of Commerce will be selling shish kebab, both beef and bird, over here for a good cause, selling that shish kebab to raise money for the Columbia Pool over there at the elementary school. Later on, we'll have Possum Hollow get up and do some tunes for us. Of course, you may recall that Possum Hollow is the official Kmart luncheonette band. They've just returned from a hot tour of Kmarts all over the place. Also known as the Bluegrass Terrorists, or also known as the String Commandos. So judges, are you ready? The judges are ready. Contestant, are you ready? Contestants are never ready this early in the morning, but... So finally, we'd like to remind the contestants, no spitting on the judges.
Yeah, we got to stand up and everything.
Sing a name, your number, and your category.
Oh, I didn't get my number.
Well,
Okay, let's sit down.
Yeah.
Man, how'd I get so lucky up here anyway? Somebody had to do it first. Well. Is this thing on? Okay. Well. Okay. Well, my number's 2, but I'm really number 1, I guess. Number 2. Okay, well, I'm going to do a couple old ragtime pieces for you to start with. This is a medley of a tune called Dallas Rag and an old tune a guy by the name of Gary Davis wrote called Slow Drag. Oh, yeah. Piano boy. Way funky, way funky. Well, okay. Thank you very much. Let's see here. Well, I went out of tune here, so you have to excuse me for just a minute.
getting into here. We have a lost parent. Joanna, you're out there wandering around. Your daughter knows where she is. Andrea's right over here. She's not lost, but the parents are hopelessly lost somewhere. Joanna. Joanna. Sorry, I'm sorry. They cranked it up on me. Joanna, your daughter is over here. We're looking for you. What we need is some of these speakers in the porta potties so that people can hear when they're being paged. Or in the bar, who knows?
Okay, it's close enough, I guess. It's a tune written by John Fahey. I picked it up from Leo Kottke. It's called The Last Steam Engine Train. What's that? Fun? Okay, here we go. Play it one more time for him. Nothing to my left hand. One more time. All right, thank you very much, folks.
Aha. I'm Robin Get Ready, and I'm number 3, even though I might be number 2. Category is voice. I'm getting there. First song is written by my sister Lulu, who got me to sign up in the first place, and it's called Whatever Happened to Daddy. Whatever happened to Daddy? He's been away so long. Walked out the door just to hang in his head, and I'm wondering what went wrong. I should have told him I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make him cry. Was that the reason he walked out on me? He didn't even say goodbye. He used to bring me candy and put me on his knee, and then he'd say he loved me. He told me that somebody. I'm gonna find a way, and then I'll follow your footsteps and bring you back home someday. Oh, won't you come to mama? Your baby's feeling blue. I can't go on without you. What in the world am I to do? Come home where you belong now. You left me feeling sad. The door is always open. Can't you hear me? Can't you hear me? In the morning, folks. This next song's an old folk song, and it's called Stew Ball. And we're going to do the version via the Kingston Trio. It's a fun song. And here's old Lulu right here. And he held a high head, and the mane on his foretop was as fine as silk thread. His bridle was silver, and his harness was gold, and the price on his saddle has never been told. You $5, I'll ride him again. So come on and gamble wherever you are, and don't bet your money on the little gray mare, for slightly she'll stumble, and slightly she'll fall, but you never will lose us, my noble Jubal. Well, now they are racing about halfway around, and the gray mare she stumbles and fell on the ground. Well, away up yonder, way ahead of them all, come a dancing and a prancing, my noble Jubal. Come a dancing and a prancing, my noble Jubal.
I don't know if that counts as a trio or not. What? That was number 3. I'd like to remind the contestants to say both your name, your number, and your category upon reaching this microphone. Try to keep the microphone from being directly in front of your face because there are cameras on you out there and we want to be able to catch your face on the cameras. Could we have Steve Letterman, Jubal, Amy McClintock, Fred Boots, and Kristen Washburn all get ready for your turn.
I need a. Can I mic this guitar up?
Yeah, you mic it up this one and pull this one over here. Just pull them in.
Are they all on?
Yeah, everything's hot. We'd like to remind the contestants that if you do enter in the guitar category, this means that you get up and play the guitar for the judges. If you enter in the guitar category and you get up and you play a rhythm guitar song that's mainly vocal, then you are actually in the vocal category. So make sure you have signed up or that you will be performing in the category that you announce. I think that's pretty clear because it's easy to announce the fiddle category and end up being actually a miscellaneous player or any number of things could happen. Name, number, and category.
I don't know.
All close enough?
I don't know. I'm going to find out in a second here. Test, hello. My name's Steve Letterman. This is for the guitar category, I suppose, and number 4. Number 4.
Liberty Valance came to town. The women folk would hide, they'd hide. When Liberty Valance walked around, the man would step aside, 'cause the point of a gun was the only law that Liberty understood. When it came to shooting straight and fast, he was mighty good. From out of the east, a stranger came, a law book in his hand, a man, the kind of a man the West would need to tame a troubled land. But the point of a gun was the only law that Liberty understood. When it came to shooting straight and fast, that law book was no good. Many a man would face his gun, and many a man would fall. And the man who shot Liberty Valance, he shot Liberty Valance. He was the bravest of them all. make a man stay on when he should go, but stay on. Trying to build a peaceful life where love is free to grow. But the point of a gun was the only law that liberty understood. When it came to shooting straight and fast, the law book was no good. Out in the sun, 2 shots rang out. The shots made liberty fall. And the man who shot Liberty Valance, he shot Liberty Valance. He was the bravest of them all.
Thank you. I'd like to do one more here, an old Neil Young song with a little bit of rearrangement in it. After a little tune job, maybe. Broken harbors out on the waves in the night. Still the stranger must ride the dark horse, racing along in his pride. Tell me why. Tell me why. It's so hard to make those arrangements with yourself. When you're old enough to repay and young enough to sell. Thank you.
Could we have Jubal, Amy, Fred, and Kristen get ready? We'd like to remind the contestants that the judges prefer a brief, dramatic performance to a long performance that is only briefly dramatic.
Jubal, you're up. Say your name, your number, number category. You're all alive. Cable for sale. There must be something simple here. Who? Should he sing? Should he sing? No. Oh, I haven't done it yet. Which is my mic, you know? Yeah. Category is Bango. My name is Jubal. And my number is 5. 5. Just gonna play some frailing banjo. I'm not really sure this early in the morning what I'm gonna be playing. Yeah, I guess so, you know, I'm going to.
Is that me starting to hum? Rancho Seco? No, they're not online. Sing name, your number, and your category.
Okay, great.
Is this about right? Okay. Hi, everyone. My name is Amy McClintock. I'm contestant number 6 in the vocal category. First song I'd like to sing for you is called Copper Kettle. It's about bootlegging. My daddy, he made whiskey. My granddaddy did too. We ain't paid no whiskey tax since 1792. We just lay there by the juniper while the moon is bright. Watch them jugs a fillin' in the pale moonlight. Build you a fire with hickory and ash and oak. Don't use no green or rotten wood, they'll get you by the smoke. Why you lay there by the juniper while the moon is bright. Watch them jugs a fillin' in the pale moonlight. Get you a copper kettle, get you a copper coil, cover with new made corn mash, and nevermore you will toil. You'll just lay there by the juniper while the moon is bright. Watch them jugs a fillin' in the pale moonlight. In the pale moonlight. Thank you. Next song I'd like to sing for you is Daddy Let Me Know Before You Go by Pop Wagner. Daddy, let me know before you go, and I'll fix you some things to eat along the road, and give me one more kiss for all the love I'll miss. Darling, please let me know before you go. Now I ain't the kind that can spend too much time in the same roof and walls, the same empty halls, and I can't find the loving that you give, 'cause I long for the wind and the rain waiting for my thumb. When that freight whistle blows and my blood starts to flow and my heart starts to roam, and I can't sit at home and I can't live the kind of life you know, 'cause I long for the wind and the rain and the sun and a highway that's waiting for my thumb. She said, Daddy, let me know before you go, and I'll fix you some things to eat along the road, and give me one more kiss for all the love I'll miss. Darling, please let me know before you go. Oh, babe, can't you see? It ain't you, but it's me. It's a young, foolish dream and a soul full of steam and an aching in my heart for to roam. As I tell you goodbye and I walk out your door, don't you wonder why I can't stay anymore? She said, Daddy, let me know before you go, and I'll fix you some things to eat along the road, and give me one more kiss for all the love I'll miss. Darling, please let me know before you go. Give me one more kiss for all the love I'll miss. Darling, please let me know before you go. Thank you.
That was Amy. I think up next we have Fred and the Booties. Could Kristen, Steve, and Fat Cat and Jim Lipscomb get ready to do this? Meanwhile, I can smell those shish kebabs right around the corner. They are available.
Let's see, this one work? I think this one works better. First of all, they ain't the Booties. They's the Frumpettes. Larry and Mo, and then the small one, Bob. I believe my number is 7, and we think we're miscellaneous. Now, some have suggested we're vocal, but I doubt it. Y'all ready, girls?
Wait, let's get this closer.
All ready? Oh, I doubt it. First song called Frumpin' Along. Frumpin' along, it's a Saturday night. Frumpin' along, hey, we're getting so tight. Our faces be scandals, our head is a fright. We as drunk as a skunk on this here Saturday night. Well, there's nothing on earth like a Saturday frump. Things was always rosy, never down in the dump. We'd sit around the kitchen with our tea and our crump when you had the measle and I had the mump. Oh, baby, you used to measle and sometimes I mump, but now we're frumping along. It's a Saturday night. Frumping along, hey, we're getting so tight. Our face is a scandal, our hair is a fright. We as drunk as a skunk on this here Saturday night. Well, I never had thought our love it would end. From the depths of my heart, my emotion I'd send. But then you up and left me with my very best friend. Well, my baby, now I'm telling you that this is the end. Well, I'm going drowning myself of my sorrows in drink. To the depths of my heart, my emotion did sink. But now my soul is easy and I know there's a link between the fact that I'm frumping and I'm drowning in drink. Baby, it's so nice to be a drowning in drink. We go a frumping along, it's a Saturday night. Frumping along, hey, we're getting so tight. Our face is a scandal, our hair is a fright. We as drunk as a skunk on this here Saturday night. You see, there's nothing on earth like a Saturday frump. Remember that, you people, when your heart's in a lump. You can't let 'em boss you, turn you into a clump of garbage eating garbage at the Tuolumne dump. You know, the garbage eats the garbage at the Tuolumne dump. So come on, frump along on Saturday night. Frumping along, hey, we're getting so tight. Our face is a scandal, head is a fright. We as drunk as a skunk on this here Saturday night. We be a drinking and a stinking on a Saturday night.
This next song, although some might think it's a little symbolic, is actually true.
I got an eclair in my pocket, babe, it's soaking through and through. An eclair in my pocket and it turns my thoughts to you. You left me there a-holding it, now babe, I'm feeling blue. That eclair in my pocket surely makes me think of you. Well, only yesterday I was just walking down the street, walking on my hands and sometimes walking on my feet. I looked up at a lamppost with my ever-weary eyes, and I thought I saw an eclair there, them things that I despise. I got an eclair in my pocket, babe, it's soaking through and through. An eclair in my pocket and it turns my thoughts to you. You left me there a-holding it, now babe, I'm feeling blue. That eclair in my pocket surely makes me think of you. Well, it really was a eclair, they're the symbol of our love, and it shone just like an angel or a spirit from above. Yes, it was in a baker's shop that you all stole my heart. I bought you an eclair, you bought me a cherry tart. I got this eclair in my pocket, babe, it's soaking through and through. An eclair in my pocket and it turned my thoughts to you. You left me there a-holding it, now babe, I'm feeling blue. That eclair in my pocket surely makes me think of you. Well, I stole a couple kisses, babe, I ate your cherry tart, but you give me back my eclair and you said we had to part. That purty chocolate eclair, it still makes me think of you. I shall keep it in my pocket, though it's turned it all to goo. Forever and ever and ever and ever and ever, just for you. I'll keep that eclair in my pocket, babe, it's soaking through and through. An eclair in my pocket and it turned my thoughts to you. You left me there a-holding it, now babe, I'm feeling blue. That eclair in my pocket surely makes me think of you. Forever and ever and ever and ever and ever, just for you. Thank you.
The miscellaneous category redefined. Or defined at last. So, could Christian, Steve, Fat Cat, and Jim get ready? And then we'll have Chuck and Alicia and Mike, and then we'll take a break, at which time we'll have the Fiddlesticks play some tunes for you. He signed up in the miscellaneous category. As we have only 2 people signed up in the miscellaneous category, I think we could let him stay there. Because you're judging not only that, but the choreography, the intent. We judge here, we try to judge both the context and the content. And if your content fits into your context, then the judges will judge you thusly. Right, and in tent. And then there's out of the tent. There's down at the creek, right around the corner. Oh, yeah, oh, yes, all sahibs. Say your name, your number, and your category. It's for the judges.
My name is Kristen Washburn, and I'm number A, and I'm playing in the fiddle category. My first song is going to be Violin Cabbage Down, and my second one is going to be Arkansas Traveler. One, two, three, go.
No doubt. If Steve Letterman get ready, and then Fat Cat, Jim, Chuck, Alicia, and Mike. Could all of those people get ready to be up here if you are not ready yet? While we're waiting here, remember there are still a few t-shirts left out there. Fourth in a series. Keep your collection complete. Say your name, your number, and your category.
Okay. Test. Yep. My name's Steve Letterman again. It was a few minutes ago, and I guess it still is the same. It hasn't changed much. Number 9, this is for the vocal. Number 9.
surely sinking down. And the moon is rising, and this old world must still be spinning round. And I still love you. So close your eyes. You can close your eyes, it's alright. I don't know no love songs, and I can't sing the blues anymore. But I can sing this song, and you can sing this song when I'm gone. Well, it won't be long until another day. We're gonna have a good time. And no one's going to take that time away. You can stay as long as you like. You can stay as long as you like. You can stay as long as you can stay as long as you can stay as long as you like. So close your eyes. You can close your eyes, it's alright. I don't know no love songs, and I can't sing the blues. No, I can't sing the blues anymore. But I can sing this song, and you can sing this song when I'm gone.
Thank you. I'd like to do one more song, mostly dedicated to the people who play here in the street. I'm a part of that situation once in a while when I get the time to come down here, but there's a lot of good people playing down here, usually for not much money, but just because they like to play. And they do a pretty good job and kind of make things a little more interesting around a Sunday afternoon, Saturday afternoon.
From the corners of the country, past the cities and the farms, with years and years of living tucked up underneath their arms. They walk away from everything dream come true. So God bless the boys who make the noise out on 16th Avenue. With a $1 million spirit and an old flat top guitar, they drive to town with all they own in a $100 car. Cause one time someone told them of a friend they knew, who owned, you know, a studio out on 16th Avenue. Some up on dear money, they never had to work to survive. And me, I swing a 9-pound hammer just to stay alive. There's cowboys, drunks, and Christians, mostly red and black and blue. And they'll dial the phone collector home from 16th Avenue. And then one night in an empty room where no curtain ever hung, like a miracle, some golden words rolled off someone's tongue. And after years of being nothing, they're all looking right at you. And for a while they'll go in style out on 16th Avenue. From the corners of the country, past the cities and the farms, with years and years of living tucked up underneath their arms, they walk away from everything. They walk away from everything just to see that dream come true. And I raised my glass to those boys. I raised my glass to those boys. I raised my glass to those boys playing on 16th Avenue.
Thank you.
We'd like to remind our contestants that a brief, dramatic performance is preferable to a long performance that is only briefly dramatic. So now that we've gotten that out of the way, we're looking for Fat Cat if he's around. Fat Cat, and then Jim, and then Chuck Waldman. While we're waiting for those people, we'd like to thank Fiddlesticks for showing up on time. We'd like to thank the Chamber of Commerce for two things. Their Chamber of Commerce is selling shish kebab right around the corner in front of the City Hotel there. The money from the shish kebab sale will go to help save Columbia's pool over at the elementary school. Knowing the nature of this shish kebab, the Chamber of Commerce has also provided 2 porta potties that are between the shack and the shed over there. Fat Cat's not here, so we're going to proceed right along.
Hello, my name is Jim Lipscomb. I'm number 11. Categories miscellaneous on the mandolin. Bury your ears. This is the second day I've had this thing. First tune I'm going to play is my rendition of St. Anne's Reel. Ah, hell. Forget that one. I'll try my second song now. Since yesterday. I'll try my second song now, something a little easier. Thank you.
Keep it brief and dramatic. Quintessential brief and dramatic. The essence of brief and dramatic. I'd like to remind you, of course, that Jim bought his first car yesterday, and he's going to be driving it today for the first time. So, watch for that later on.
I'm Chuck Waldman. I'm going to play the banjo. I'm going to start off with a number 12. Both of them will be fiddle songs. I always wanted to be a fiddler, but my parents always encouraged me to play the banjo instead when they heard me practice. The first song, unlike most fiddle songs, has a few words to it. I'm going to sing the words and I'll play the banjo part. I lost my eyes in a blacksmith shop the year of '56 while dusting out a teapot that was out of fix. It bounded from my tongs, it nearly spelled my doom. I am a blind fiddler and far from my home. I have a wife and 3 little ones that now depend on me to share in all my troubles, whatever they might be. I hope that they'll be happy, for I'm condemned to roam. I am a blind fiddler and far from my home. Next song's just another fiddle song called Billy in the Low Ground.
lucky number 13, and I'm gonna play double string to begin with. Ready? 1 and 2. Ready? 1 and 2. Thank you.
Judge's note, number 14 is void. Void. Harry Void. Void is the void. Only one in the void category. This year, special void prize is 12 void mega units. We're waiting for Mike Phelan, who didn't realize that number 14 just before him was void. The judges are waiting for Michael Phelan. He knows. We'd like to remind the contestants that they need to. If you bribe the judges, remember that I handle all funds, all bribes for the judges. It's important that because I can keep track of it for them. Okay. Say your name, your number, and category. No spitting on the judges.
My number is 15. My name is Mike Phelan. I'm in the fiddle category. Thanks, Mom. like to do an old tune called The Birmingham Fling. Thanks very much. If our guitar accompanist would join us. Well, if our guitar accompanist would join us, I'd play an old fiddle breakdown. I think we're coming to that. We'll do folding down the sheets or something?
If you want, I'm sure.
What?
With a single A part or a double?
Yeah.
It's you.
You have a guitar? I hope you will bear with us with a brief pause. We'll play it real fast when he gets up here. This is a pretty tight act we have together for the Bango contest. He went to get his shoes shined, and he'll be back in just a minute, honest.
Tell some jokes there, Mike.
Right.
Do something else, holding down the sheets. Here he comes, I see him. There you go.
No, it's this fella that's running around in the back. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, here he is, our guitar player, Rick Dane. What do you think? It's in the key of G.
Okay.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
Thank you very much.
That concludes phase one. We're going to take a short contestant break and continue with our performance. We're going to have the Fiddlesticks up here. Fiddlesticks, a famous Tuolumne County band formed and founded by Randy Sparks. I have a few special prizes here that I thought I'd mention. One of my special prizes that I have here is this big pacifier. This is for the number 2 fiddle contestant, the person who comes in second in the fiddle category, because a lot of times the number 2 fiddle player is always a big baby about it. You know, it's easy when you come in number 2. You always think you should have been first, and a lot of times when you're first, you think you maybe could have come in second. Next year, we're going to change our policy entirely and give all of the prizes only to the second place people and no prizes at all to the first place people, on the theory that the first place people get all the glory out of being considered the best. The second place people probably could use the gift certificate so they could spend some time improving. Yes, that's the way. I knew there was a word out there that would work. And they're going to play 10 or 15 minutes, 4 or 5 songs. The prizes, by the way, for first place are a $50 cash certificate. Is a $50 cash certificate for the first place. For the second place category, it's a $25 gift certificate from Nelson's Candy Kitchen. And the third place prize is non-existent. We don't give third place prizes around here because nobody wants to be third best. One of the other judges' special prizes this year will be, I've got these bumper stickers. Three of our contestants will get these bumper stickers that say, "Me, World Tour, 1986." Because 3 of these contestants deserve this sticker. While the band is getting ready here, we would like to mention that there are numerous things to eat in the state park, some of which are even healthy and good for you, nutritious, and Cuban.
Okay, what about? Yes, I think so. Checking. Hello, boys.
We'll be back with some contestants in 10 or 15 minutes. At that time, we will start with Linda Lou, Dick, Warren, and Ron. Great that, that Dick should go up after Linda. I think that's...
Steve, would you raise that mic up for her? That's true. Would you raise that mic
In
up?
fact, this is your chance right now to go over to your telephone, and if you happen to listen to Paper Moons and Prairie Flowers on KUOP every morning and you haven't pledged yet, you can go over. This is your chance to go over to the telephones right now and pledge. You get a Garrison Keillor mug or a Lake Wobegon, a map of Lake Wobegon, or a lifetime subscription to Highlight magazine for children.
It's 946-2582 KUOP.
So we're up here.
Chris has donated so many times she knows the number by heart.
Yep.
We are giving the judges a break. It's one of the purposes we serve.
Give the judges a break.
Do they deserve one? That's what I want.
Try the guitar mic and let's make sure that's...
My hands are kind of full right now.
This is guitar.
We don't turn the guitar mic on.
Oh, wait, I got...
Check, 1, 2.
I can't get it. I can't get it. Hi, Kendall. No, that's too low. Okay. Is that the guitar mic?
Well, if you'll play the guitar, we'll find out if it be working.
Good.
It's working.
Have we got everything here? Full of
Yes, I think so.
I'll be darned. Well, it's a fiddle contest. Let's do some rock and roll.
Okay, from deep in the heart of the Mother Low Country. Today wearing their matching red, white, and blue, green, and purple outfits. The band known as Fiddlesticks.
2, 3, 4.
Well, I got me a room in a cheap hotel. Head he was spinning, didn't feel well where I lay right down. Tried to get some sleep, the thing kept driving, John underneath. Tossed and turned, tried to get some sleep, the thing kept driving in the John underneath. Honky tonk, all night long. Honky tonk, same old honky tonk. When it's all gone, honky tonk. My pillow and I covered up my head, but the band kept it playing and shaking my bed. Well, I'm so blue 'cause the baby's gone. Took all my money and left me. Well, I tried to forget it, don't know what to do. That honky-tonk song keeps leaking on through. Tossed and turned, tried to get some sleep. The band kept driving in the John underneath. Hey! Honky-tonk, all night, it's a honky-tonk. Same old song, honky-tonk. Well, my money's all gone. Honky-tonk, you done me wrong. I picked up my pillow and I covered up my head. The band kept it playing and a shaking my bed.
Oh, shake it, Dave.
We got some low feedback somewhere.
I believe we have some bass fiddle feedback.
It's number 8.
Well, I got me a room in the city hotel. My head it was spinning and didn't feel well where I lay right down. Tried to get some sleep. The band kept driving in the street underneath. Tossed and turned, tried to get some sleep. The band kept driving in the joint underneath. Honky tonk, all night, it's a honky tonk. Same old song, honky tonk. Well, my money's all gone. Honky tonk, you done me wrong. Picked up a pillow and I covered up my head. The band kept it playing and a shaking my bed.
Something's feeding back terrible.
Okay, we got a little bass feedback in
Check,
the monitors here.
Just turn them down.
Just the monitors.
There, that's it.
Right now we're gonna do, Dave isn't wearing his cowboy hat today, but he's gonna sing a lonesome cowboy tune anyway for all you folks.
Blow me one, Bob.
There he is. Now he's wearing his official cowboy hat.
Makes him look like he's got a big old brain, doesn't it?
We all know better, don't we?
It fits me.
I'll bet.
My daddy was a cowboy, he rode those Texas plains. My mama was a wandering rose, the west wind knew her name.
And I was raised on the rolling prairie
where the buffalo once roamed. With a Texas sky and a coyote's cry, a saddle was my home. Whoopie-tie-I-O,
Whoopie-tie-I-O,
whoopie-tie-I-E. And when I was a young man, I was the best cowpoke around.
It's still there real bad.
I'll bet.
Well, I could ride, I could rope, I could wrestle a steer to the ground.
with my silver spurs just a jangling and my 6-gun by my side. I'd saddle my pony with a cowboy's dream. On the lonesome trails I would ride, whoopee-tie-yi-yo,
Whoopee-tie-yi-yo,
whoopee-tie-yi. And when it came to the ladies, well, I reckon I've had my share.
I'll bet.
I would ride into town and lordy how they would stare.
No, they were running, Dave, running.
Yes, the women just seem to love the cowboys, but they never can stake the claim. 'Cause a cowboy's luck, like a young buck stallion, his heart is hard to tame. Whoop-tie-yi-yo,
Whoopee-tie-yi-yo,
whoop-tie-yi. But now I'm an old man and the trails I ride are paved. And there's a lot of little towns where the longhorn steer once grazed. Yes, the roundup days are over, but my cowboy dream is strong. I'll turn my eye to the western sky and sing my cowboy song. Whoopee-tie-yi-yo,
Whoopee-tie-yi-yo,
whoop-tie-yi.
Another lost child.
We have a 3-year-old boy named Bo Brumler. He has a red shirt and blue jeans on. Where are his parents? Bo
Is he
Brummer.
lost or his
Brumler.
parents lost?
Brumler.
He's lost.
Oh, he's lost. Bo, please report. Please report.
Please report to your kid.
You have red shirt and blue jeans.
You have some rosin in here? Prettiest thing I ever seen. I guess we should just throw it away. What is this? Scarecrow.
Hello, hello? Hello?
Okay.
It's a bango contest. I gotta play bango at least once.
Yes, sir.
You found the blonde fellow with the red shirt.
Okay.
The little boy, I guess, Bo, is down at the Wells Fargo office down the street, where the stagecoach is.
Trying to get a ticket?
He's trying to leave town.
Stage at 4.
Okay. This one's called the Scarecrow Ride.